Christmas wish lists for college basketball's neediest programs. Because Santa always favors the kids who already have everything. Don't tell us how to Christmas. Kansas needs a healthy Darryn Peterson. The likely top 3 NBA draft pick has barely seen the floor because of hamstring injuries and cramping issues. He's played just 4 games but averaged 19.3 per game on 52% shooting when available. With Peterson, Kansas threatens for the Big 12 title. Without him, they're good but not great with 0 Final Four chances. Duke needs a closer. Whether that's a new player with the clutch gene, better free throw shooting, or literally Mariano Rivera, Jon Scheyer's teams have an established pattern of blowing big leads in big games. Last season's Final Four loss to Houston, last Saturday's collapse against Texas Tech where they led by 17 with 16 minutes left and lost by 1. That's a problem. Purdue needs an athletic defender. No one doubts their offense can win a national championship, but concerns remain about handling the most athletic teams come March. Matt Painter's an NBA-caliber athlete away from having everything needed to cut down the nets. Kentucky needs a fully healthy Jayden Quaintance for the second half of the season. Big Blue Nation finally saw their complete roster when Kentucky smacked St. John's 78-66 in Atlanta. Quaintance made his Wildcat debut after 7 weeks recovering from a torn ACL that ended his freshman season at Arizona State. He looked like the lottery pick he's projected to be, with 10 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks, and endless motor. If he stays healthy and continues evolving after the calendar flips, Kentucky can live up to preseason expectations. Missouri needs that memory eraser thing from Men in Black. Losing to a rival by 43 points just before Christmas is enough to ruin even the most jolly Tigers holiday. Just delete the whole game from existence. St. John's needs a point guard desperately. The Johnnies own a disappointing 7-4 record with no wins over tournament locks. Dylan Darling and Oziah Sellers have struggled mightily running the point. Rick Pitino blamed himself and his staff for not securing one during the offseason, admitting they lost out on 4 different big-time point guards they pursued. Houston needs experience. With 2 freshman starters and 4 freshmen featured heavily in the rotation, this isn't your typical Kelvin Sampson team. The talent's not debatable, but their ability to grasp Sampson's multi-layered defensive philosophy certainly is. Sampson has done everything in his career except win a national championship. He has the talent this season, but might not have the experience. Arizona needs a second outside shooter. Can you win a national championship getting 80% of your scoring inside the three-point line? Arizona's trying. They rank 358 out of 364 Division I teams in three-point attempts. Freshman Braden Burries drilled 5 threes against Alabama, but Arizona doesn't have anyone else who consistently knocks down outside shots. A second lethal perimeter threat gives Tommy Lloyd more offensive options come March. Nebraska needs at least one NCAA tournament win. They're famously the only power conference program that's never won a tournament game. That might change in 3 months. The Cornhuskers started 12-0, their best start in school history, with resume-building wins over Oklahoma, Kansas State, Wisconsin, Creighton, and Illinois. Some Husker fans say if it doesn't happen this year, it never will. Hard to blame them. Give them a guarantee going into the new year. Michigan needs festive socks. You're beating everyone by 50. You don't need anything else.